Hello, my name is Emma. Welcome to my channel. Today I am playing No, I'm Not a Human. This game has been out for a little while. I did play the demo. I've been meaning to play this since it came out. And I just haven't had the time to play it, but now I'm playing it. So, let's go. Please excuse my nose, and I have a really bad cold, flu, COVID. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Oh, we've got a whole little intro. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Oh, pretty cat. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Who's speaking? Okay, talk to you later, bye. So from what I remember, this game is... Okay, it's all coming back. So, we've got to decide who to let in our house for shelter and safety, and who not. We have the choice to also kill people if we think they're a... Is it skinwalker they're calling them? Because there's like... these things that crawl from underground and steal people's skin, apparently. So I've got to inspect the people that come into my house and make sure they're not one of those. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. Oh, skinny dog. Throw out some ham or something. Bit of meat. Poor little dog. I don't feel human at all lately. I've been so poorly. Your neighbour's house stands alone in the hayfield. Getting fed up with this banging in a minute. There's no light in the window. Looks like the family's asleep. Oh, I hate Q as exit. That is fucking shite, because I hate pressing... I don't know where Q is. I know it's next to W, but I'm not used to that. A few drunkards lay sprawled on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Really? Seems a bit shit to me. Let's have a look who's out here. Hey neighbour, long time no see. How's life? Oh, he's okay, isn't he, if I remember? You know, same old shit, different day. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad... Can I turn this fucking music down? Something real bad seems to be heading our way. I've got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird's going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors. I'm bored with a bit of visitors, yeah. That's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Deed. How are your wife and daughter holding on? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Ew. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Alright. Let me turn this music down a bit because it's fucking in my ear. Typing effect, that's cool. I don't know how long this gameplay is, but I think I got a good hour out the demo, which was really cool actually, considering it's just quite a simple concept, but it's really interesting. Loneliness and isolation, two of my favourite things. People just piss me off. Open. We'll go to bed then. Breaking news. My eyeballs are about to touch the screen. At 6:20 AM today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperature outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Oh my goodness. I'm afraid to look out the window right now. Might will make me go. Oh, this wasn't in the demo. To catch the signal, turn the right knob to do this. Left click and hold the right knob. What? And move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting volume is... I'll figure it out. If you still can't get the signal, try changing the wave range. Alright. Oh, I'm deciphering. That's interesting. I'm gonna take this at this rate. What was that again? Oh, that one doesn't work. Okay. What is going on? Trash. I saw the word trash. Not a chance doing this with my patience. Can you describe what your is? No, that's the pun. They are. Do not. I'm so shit at that. Oh well, I'm sure it says do not go outside. Be a day. Nice. Forget that. The people are so freaky. Oh, we're probably in America. Forget it. Hang on. So we've got a few more bits than we had in the demo. So we've got the phone and the radio and some ciggies to suck on. So we'll gonna have a right good time. No one be at this tourist show. What? Am I gonna try and decipher this? Is this what I've got to do? Oh, I hate you. Now what have I got to do? Oh, me mate's here. Beer o'clock. Damn, it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people... You have to remember to let other people in. Or don't let anyone in. And just mind my own business. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure... Excuse me. For sure why we can't just bunker down ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no. And tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. Oh god, this player's just me. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. Shit. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose when you do want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyeballs. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, doesn't he die or something? Or something happened to the house on fire? Or I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up a line over there. 250640. Do I actually need to write that down? My brain is not the best. And I'm poorly, so we could just keep calling him. Two 50640. I probably did not need to write that down, but you never know these things. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Oh, give me one of them. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. Put that on a t-shirt. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink beer and relax. What we got? Oh my god, we're never going to survive. Beer and pickles and some mincemeat. A couple of cockroaches. Shut that fucking door. What? Time to hit the sack then. Oh, what's this? Kombucha. Breathing. Saves the game. This save persists even after the current playthrough ends. What is that? Yuck. Sleep. Right, it's gonna hit the fan now, isn't it? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Any news? No. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbour who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Alright. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something they pay you no mind. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. What's his name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're testing me to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like opposite today now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of, or is there? I'll get your dad for you, thanks. I want to go home. It's scary out here. Ugh. I want to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll a dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build up a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. What is that there? I think he's okay, isn't he? I think he's the only one I was 100% sure was him, but it could have changed in the full game. No, you can't come in. I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone's here. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one? Yes, you do, mate. Look at you. You're going to be like 9 feet tall. No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me, God knows who it was. Now I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Coming in, mate. Come on, I'll sort you out. We can have a couple of beers. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. What? But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. I can't remember the outcome of this now. I should have just quickly re-watched my demo. Sorry to bother you so late. I was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So, could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here and these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. What is she doing the hit for? Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Oh, come on in. Thank you so much. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Just a little bit, because I think I shot you in my last game. If I remember. She's in the bathroom, isn't she? Oh. I think I blew her brains out. Hello there, human. Human? How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? You're scaring me, man. You scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It's a cleansing of all our sins. Oh, piss off. I won't carry on at this point. I'd go, alright then, bye, and I'd just forget it. Can't be bothered. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it's a blessing. All sin will end and we shall live this as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die. Quite the quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy folks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? No, you should leave. Why are you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then, fuck you, I'll go save someone else. See you, shithead. Good fucking bye. Rude. Okay, I've already checked all the windows. I don't need to check them again. So I'm gonna go to bed. Everyone, can I check now? Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murders of the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. God, it's giving everyone like a free-for-all to kill people. And now, over to just a moment. Our studios received just an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness encounters describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviour of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That means nothing though. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house until during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. send your photos. Please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay. So can I talk to these people? Lurch. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you at the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun why can't I speak today? Some days when I'm reading like this, I just cannot do it. Today's the day. The sun tethering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It's fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed into the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep," I say. Tears in the bar, foam. Don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? I hope this will end soon. I think I shot her before. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had gotten fired, and all I wanted was to go home, climb into bed and cry my eyes out. When I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know. So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralysed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. I'm gonna test her teeth. I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. She's got perfect teeth. What do I do? She's not making much sense either. Although if she's stressed out and that could have happened to her, then maybe I did shoot her last time. I'm gonna leave her alone. I need more options, things to test. Okay, we've got 2 people in. I wonder if I'm gonna end up getting murdered. Can I ring my mate? What was his number? Oh, 250640. I can ring my mate. Hey neighbour, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it probably best not to jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything. What the hell? Got any questions? Are you taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. I remember right, you did too. I got a lime, I got a couple of cockroaches, I got cans of beer and some mincemeat. If you want something special, that's that food delivery service for rest. I don't know their number, but you'll catch it on TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? No. Bye, man. So he's the only person I can really trust. Can I have a ciggy? Ooh. No. Get to bed. Oh. Can I test Lurch? Test you. I'm gonna check your teeths. They're not bad teeth. Yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. Sorry. It's a bit rude. So your energy bar determines how many times you can test people in the daytime. And if you've got a house full of people... Oh, you see your neighbour and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Okay. Bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. He's the guy, isn't he? A man as pale as death itself, standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin, as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes your house. But he's obviously a visitor, you can see that, but others... not so much. Oh my god. Hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. So you want to lie to people, or what's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. Oh, come on in. Help remember what it's like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Uh-oh, I've invited somebody in. Hello. Looks like bloody, God. Not many are gonna know anyway, forget it. The heat doesn't bother me, I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peas in your home? How long have you been looking? I never once found peas. So a long time. So a long time. The heat doesn't bother you. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. I can't have every fucker in here. I only have 2 energy bars. Just leave. I understand. Goodbye. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Oh, stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? I'm sure you don't want to waste your bullets. Goodbye. Yo, how's it hanging? Where are these people coming from? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out there. What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Have you been stoned somewhere? I think this is more important than, you know, you can see it's hot and feel it's hot, but this... Creatures look like humans are crawling out of the ground. Zombies, dude, I knew it. Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or gnarly fast ones? And it is. And is it like brain virus? Or are they just freaking undead dudes? Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades. We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Like loads of food. What the hell are you even saying this? I like him. Do you really have no idea what's going on? Sure, man. It's a mess out here. People talking shit. They've on their fellow man, harshing mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanting to end up in a movie someday. Come on in, I've got a beer for you. Appreciate it. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organisation to address the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA, can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the nails. Yeah, but that's not really... I don't think that's... Specialists say that's a sign to help identify visitors who have crawled out from underground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. I got something wrong with me. I also feel like a bloody not human. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has your dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Oh, so they don't even know if they're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Oh, it like, kind of possesses you. They'll cast out the evil spirits, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with an enhanced protection. No, they'll just shoot you, won't they? I've got 2 energies. Oh, he's okay, I think. This guy, everything's going to be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Oh, this guy doesn't feel like he's a visitor. I don't feel like he's a visitor. Because he's just speaking sense. I'm going to test. She's not right, that woman. She's freaking me out. No. I check myself. I don't. I'm concerned about this woman in here. She's giving me like test you. Hands. What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging the dirt. Oh, she's dead, mate. How about all this crap under my fingernails? Sorry, you're dead. Sayonara, suckers. How odd. Hear her out. I mean, can you imagine? I have no idea where the dirt come from. Did someone put dirt under my nails deliberately? Who would even do that? Fucking shoot her. Oh. I can't shoot her now. Oh no. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just laying on the ground, but then I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on. You don't think I might be a visitor? Can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mum, my dad. I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. You seem like a visitor. Why would you say that? Now I'm even more scared. I don't want to die. I guess we're all going to die. So... I missed the opportunity to kill her. I should not have... I thought I could have heard her out and then go back to the... Just shoot her. Sorry. Oh, it was a visitor. Identify the visitor and take action. So they kind of like are still the same person, but they can't remember much. That was quite an obvious one. They have a very vague memory because... Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I should have... Oh, I should have used my other test for this dude, but I like him. I don't think he's a visitor. Can I ring me mate every day? Psychics. Keep a daily check on me mate, because he's my mate. Hey neighbour. You saw that happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. I guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risk a life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Be careful. Bloody hell. Right, let me see if I can say anything else to this guy. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies, but now no more movies, no more hangers. Real bummer, dude. TV loops, just the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that poor. Fun never ends. In Fun Town. Booyah. He looks like a bloody 80-year-old woman. Sorry about that. I gotta protect the people. Let's have a chat to this dude in here. He's stressed out to the max. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Lurch. I think Lurch is okay. I don't have any concerns with him, but I will still be cautious with that. Small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbour's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up base. What if the FEMA are those guys? What? The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are laying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases would spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Oh dear. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Yeah, but why was she not creepy? Or has she not progressed enough yet? He's right there. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. Ugh! I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. creepy. Yo, hey pal. The characters in this are very scary looking, I find. Listen, I'm kind of knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here. And neither is my car. Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fare, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know. So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA and they weren't exactly going to let him skedaddle. At first they praised me like, good job citizen. Help us, help you. Yada yada yada. But then jackass dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle I had sort of stashed in my coat and I legged it. I'm scared to let people in because I only have 2 of those energy things to test. I can test him. Look, don't get me twisted, but you got a string bean at your place, right? Kind of reminds me of one of them folks who were after my family. String bean? That big guy? And anyway, you got to choose them or me. You should leave. I get where you're coming from, but damn, that's rough. No, I like Lurch. I think he's okay. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book where I should open it to. Open at the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and the fish only exist in memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. Again, with these fucking games, I have no idea what's going on half the time. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyways, I came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. There's a cat. Oh, please tell me there's a real cat. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with the information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Oh, please get a cat. Big fat one. No one else is coming. That's the stoner guy. Is she still in here, that woman? I don't know. Okay, sleepy time. So far I feel like I've done good. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organised quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous subjects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Nothing that creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. See, I mean, Lurch. But the thing is, do they have to have all of these symptoms or just one of? Because if I now test Lurch and he's got red eyes, then what? Does that mean he's a visitor? Or does that mean he's not because he's not got the others? I'm not sure. See if I got in here. I've not tested this guy, have I? He looks like he's not going to have dirty hands. Go on then. Clean. My own two hands still got them, even after everything else I've lost. Okay, I don't have concerns for that guy. I don't really have concerns for Lurch. Who else have I got in here? Sup, dude? Like, one time I was super baked, staring at my fingers, and dude, I realised those are my fingers. Just wiggled them, watch them move. Trippy stuff, man. I think he's just a stoner, that guy. I don't think he's any trouble. I could probably test Lurch now. His hands. Hands. Where'd they even come from? Fingernails caked with dirt are a sign? They could just wash their hands. You're saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor then? Fucking nonsense. Check my nails. His fingers are massive. Well, don't think so. Okay, he's not a visitor. I have no concerns for Lurch. I don't really have concerns for this guy, but I've put it in my back pocket. His hands are clean. I don't really have concerns for... Have I got anyone else? No. Don't really have concerns for this guy either. I think I'm okay at the moment. I don't feel too bad. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Okay, nothing else I can do, is there? Oh, do you think I should speak to them? But I haven't got any concerns, though. Sorry, I'm really... I've got germies myself. Oh, neighbour's house, which he had painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbour's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swell in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. I've got a ring here in a minute. Pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. I've got to ring my mate. Oh, I can't do it in the day. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighbourhood, checking in with residents. Are you alone? Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if you will if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Oh. Maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Shouldn't we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. Good response. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our lab. No! Oh, what? I'm sure these are all okay. Oh no. The one I'm least, I think the one that I'm not sure is the guy that's in the living room. Not Lurch, the other guy. Not the stoner guy. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. So, should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. So, do I pick? Oh, man, they took him. Alright, sorry. Ugh. Oh my gosh, she looks terrifying. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. What? The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? That cat meme. Huh? I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I just help you understand the cause and effects relationship behind the suffering in these walls. The karmic 69, like 2 circling skulls of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Oh, I can't breathe. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of endless cycle. Do you understand? No, madam, I don't. What? Come in or not? She's crackers, I'm sorry. You're giving me the EBGBs. So you're not interested in working on yourself? Is that what you're saying? What has she got in her hand anyway on the left? Is it pliers or something? Or some kind of like witchy cross? No interest in becoming a better you. What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you terribly explosive about diarrhea. Oh, it's a little girl. Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my dad. Who did it? Visitors, they came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and then they killed him. Oh, no, our house is on fire. You'll help me, I'm so scared. Oh no. Where is she? Can I talk to her? Oh no. Cat. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell. You remind me of someone. What, the skin guy? Did someone send you here? Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I'll dance. I'm a ball arena. Well, you decide what we do. It said something about the cat though, didn't it? I want that little buddy cat coming in. Poor dancer freezing the cold. So sad. Do not touch a kitty. Kitty hates cold. I'm killing you. I'll keep your cat. Where are they gone? Oh shit. I'm gonna die. I've let a fucking visitor in, haven't I? Only because it said about the cat. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that this is enacting new protection measures effective immediately. A full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA has reported that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with the escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. What if you've had laser removal? Next up, report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Yeah, but some people don't have hair under there. Anxious, got no one to talk to. Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. That's weird. Very weird. Oh no. This is how they're gonna get in. Oh no, this is proper freaky, honestly. Kitty is here, what more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open the door, ask yourself what for? What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, said went there. I don't want nothing, not you. What matters, you keep place comfy for Kitty, the rest, who cares? You're dead, I'm sorry. I can't have you in here. Eyes. I have things written in pupils, see? Dead. That's it. You're out. I didn't need any more than that. You live alone, yes? So how it feel? Don't like the red blood. You spill much every hour, every day, yet fan it. You do not. Yes or no? Shoot. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favour a big idiot. Sorry, Lurch. Doing a bit of clean up. Kitty! Looks like you're here, aren't you? How can I... Oh. Meow. You reached out to pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. I think that woman, this probably was her cat, and she was turned into a visitor, so... Oh my god! He's a big fat cat. Oh my goodness. It's so freaking cute. Okay, so this guy, he's probably not going to have any hair under his armpit. Who else have I got? I've only got 2 people here. What did you lose? My family. Our home burned down while I was out. I was only gone a minute to grab some water. I came back to smoke and ash. Took me a long time to accept it. Kept asking myself, why did I leave that moment? Why couldn't I save them? But maybe it's not the point. Maybe it's not about saving the past, but about carrying it with you. They're still with me in a way. Their memory gives me strength. That's why I try to help people. I know what it's like to lose everything. And what it means to find purpose after your whole world's fallen apart. So, have I only got 2 people in this house? And the cat? I got Lurch. Oh, the little girl. I forgot. I want my mummy. Oh, I'm sorry. What happened? I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, oh... Just rest. Oh, poor girl. So we got 3 people and the girl. And now we've got the basement open, which has dirt. Exposed dirt. Okay, so I've got 2... Let me test this guy. So we did their hands, didn't we? I think he's not going to have any hair. He's going to have bloody perfect teeth. Eyes are going to be... Maybe he's crying or something. Okay, I've no... Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, I think they're okay. Lurch. He's just not bothered. Everything okay? Why'd you ask? I smell something on you. I drank some of your beer. I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all one big fucking mess up. Everyone says they're figuring things out, solving problems, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes, you know, my good man. I think we might just die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. And if we beat the visitors, we'll be sure as hell bury ourselves alive. Hello, my darling. When a problem is solved, it creates a void, and then we just fucking create one of our own to fill it. Come on in. Sit with me for a bit. Like an endless morbid fascination with collectively shitting our pants. Oh. You're both stinky, huh? Stinky. You're both stinky. Oh, chicken, okay. Oh. Oh, your breath stinks. Really stinks. Boy. Boy. Come on, sit properly. Like a normal doggy. Like a baby. You on? Alright. Okay. Go away, I feel sick. Okay, fine, bye. Oh, you know I can't play with you sat on my lap, yeah? I'll take you out for a walk soon. Oh, he's just too gorgeous, my darling. Oh, he's just a very fun boy. I love this dog so much. My little support animal, aren't you, my darling? Okay, so what have I done here then? I have done... I don't need to use all my stuff. Psychic. Should I try ring this number maybe? 777 460. Maybe I should... Hello, please hold while we connect you with available visitor removal specialist. Oh no! What do you mean? What? I've rang the visitor helpline. It's saying I'm a visitor. That's where the visitor spirit came, but no worries, we can work on this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is known as an ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets in your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choice each time. Worst part, you won't even realise you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. That explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, spectres aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Thank you for using the... What? A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account. I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call had a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? Go fuck yourselves. Thank you for your feedback. Goodbye. What? I am a bit concerned now. Maybe I should actually check myself. I had no idea I could check myself. Eyes. Check a person. It's okay. Eyes look fine. Not red. Nothing they can pin on me. Seeing as you don't know if you're a visitor or not, it's kind of scary. And confusing for me trying to find the visitors because it's just difficult. Where's the cat? Oh, let me check the windows first. Looks like you're looking at the ruins of your neighbour's house. A happy family lived here until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. Pretty cat, you snuggling on this chair. You see a human skull decorating a skate. You see a human skull decorating a steak. Still wearing a helmet. It's like when I know there's reading parts to a game, I then struggle to read. It's skin and... Maybe because I'm not well. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. Ugh. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat. Probably left behind by that creepy pal visitor. I don't have many people left in my house. I've got the girl, Lurch, and the really positive guy. And a pretty cat. Oh my god, so cute. Oh, let me check this window first. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the PAL visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there's a few more body bags. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighbourhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. The study the sun's effects more thoroughly. We'll need to take someone else from your house. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. The little girl! No! Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. Oh, she's got all snot on that. Poor girl. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. They're missing this guy by seconds, so you're still holding up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. The only dogs survive. And only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. It's all hitting the fan. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What did you do with the one who brought it? Oh. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How do you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone with the cat into my house? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though, something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this advice if you wish, but 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now that feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. Hope to see you again soon. Oh man, I'm really lacking people as well. I have 2 people now. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window here. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. Come in. I won't be staying long. Just need to rest a bit. But how does a visitor turn you into a visitor without you knowing? Who's this dweeb? Hello there, tell me I can trust you. You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. You've just got poking out your pocket. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato flavoured chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. Coming in, dude. You got some good little shit going on. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Someone else I can test, because I've got no one else to test. Looks like no one's coming tonight. Okay, I can't do anything yet. I can't go down there. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on the captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Aura. Oh, so a dark aura. I'm going to take a picture of that because I will forget what I'm looking for. Because I'm a doofus. Take a picture of it. So a normal aura is nice. What is it with my watch? Weird. Okay, so we've got a new thingy-wingy. Am I meant to be drinking the beer and gaining these as I drink beers, do you reckon? I've not been having a beer. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Okay, maybe I've not been doing this properly. Because I never learn. Right, who's in the kitchen? Oh, this dude. Let me just... I want to go to that other one. The woman with the body. Oh, she's in the bathroom, isn't she? Okay, I'm going to talk to this guy first then. Got something to share? His proportions are not right. His waist is like where his boobies are. What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take this one. For instance, this theory is especially curious. The claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Yeah, but they're not making sense though. No, that's not right. Now consider overpopulation is a known problem, yes. It's simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has to decide to handle it. Nah, that's not right, guy. Pretty cat. Can I stroke the pretty cat? I want to know what... It's not as grumpy as the first thought. Looks like it's staring to get used to you. Let me check in here. I don't like this basement. This all the food I've got? No hope here. The woman is in here, I think, isn't she? I had this woman in the demo. I could use some rest. Anything you need for him to be alive, that's all. That's all I really need. Do I have some food? Not hungry. I just want to sit. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him. And you can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? See, she's let me take a photo. Really? That doesn't seem humiliating to you? No one helped me save my husband and now you want to memorise his How do I know that's okay or not? Test her again. So, I've done the photo. Armpits. If she's been out on the street, she's not going to have any armpits hair. She's going to have armpit hair if she's not shaved. If those devils told you to jump off a cliff, would you be the first off the edge? No. You? For fucks. I have no words. What is that? What is that? I'm gonna use my last one. Hands may be dirty. Eyes were gonna be red because she's been crying, has she? Oh no. So if I show my emotion, does that mean I'm a visitor? Misidentify a visitor. Shit. I thought she wasn't though, but I shot her because she had a red eye. Oh shit. Oh, I'll have a beer then. I can't drink a beer then. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of an explosion at 3 hours. Unit 328. Proving, whatever. Mass civilian casualties, officer down. Requesting burn team for body disposal. City is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by your reinforcements. I would hate something like this to be real. Like a worldwide, like invasion or end of the world crisis. Man. You see a woman crying over a wounded husband. You can't tell if he's dead or alive. Tear streaks, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Oh. Is that a cat? Path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Shit. Nearby stands a man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from his barrel. So are the FEMA like just clearing people out? Witness the beginning of the end. Hello there, my dear boy. Who are you? Ho ho ho, it's Santa! I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh yes. The mushroom festival is upon us, and time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please, listen carefully and heed my words well. Mycelium? Yes, yes. I know it's hard for the ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. Oh, for fuck's sake. He's been on the magic ones. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles, but what they told me last, well, let's say not good. They spoke of the mushroom festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No, no, no. We must consult the Book of Smiles for that. The great mushroom up shall rise and scatter. Oh, he's gone crazy. He's gone crackers. Its shadow shall spread and swallow the sun, and not a single pace will be spared fun. But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for it's a festival and it's known. Golly, we can't allow that to happen. We must stop it together, my boy. I tore some pages right from the Book of Smiles. Please take them. They'll tell you what to do. Alright, take the damn pages. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted. Get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Is that it? So where have I put the book then? Cashier's Day. There. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushrooms grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole, if one would try. To welcome guests it's not for strong, the mushroom stands tall and long. Under the tree of apple can you rest? She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel, while on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Nice little rhyme. Prevent visitors from killing anyone during the first week. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civilian unrest are coming in from the neighbouring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Remain in your homes. Stay where... It's greasy. Stay where you are and wait until further instructions. And remember, support FEMA. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up to ads. I'm just expecting someone to. Oh, meow, meow. Reach out and pet the cat. I've not got any food for the cat. Feeling any better? My good man, we're all going to die someday. That's an unavoidable truth. What do you think happens to us after we die? Nothing. I was truly hoping you'd say something else. You might be right, of course, but that sounds so sorrowful. For there to be nothing in the end, after all this, nothing but darkness, I suddenly don't really feel like talking. Sorry. Truth. No, we don't know till we're dead, do we? So everything's gonna be okay. I got through it, but it wasn't easy. Blame myself for a long time, keep thinking of it. I'd go back a couple minutes faster, maybe it'd be different. But grief feeds on guilt and life. Life needs forgiveness. I realised I'd lose myself, I didn't let go. That's what saved me. I forgive myself for not changing the past, even forgave fate. Cruel as it was, because anger was dragging me down. This dude I haven't tested, have I? Still digging through those papers? Precisely. I've got plenty where those came from too, if you're interested. Here, we'll take one for this instance. It claims that female are the visitors. I thought that. I thought, what if these people in the hazmat suits are the visitors because they're hiding, because their skin is all loose and they're pretending. Yes. Yes, he's on to something fascinating, particularly where they know FEMA really stands for Facility for Eradicating Mankind Altogether. Or perhaps it was something else. Dude, you are brilliant. Yeah? By all means, just aware, testing me could lead you to learn things you wish you hadn't. Has he got aura? He's definitely got aura, but I want to see if he's got real aura. It's not dark, is it? He's okay. Photos can't be trusted. They can be altered, manipulated, erased, but this moment cannot be tampered with. He's okay. Test him again. Eyes. Okay. He's okay. They are blue. Good, it means they haven't changed me yet. Oh, so he's not sure if he is either. When searching for information, you have to keep your eyes wide open and take it all in before they change reality. Okay, I think he's okay. Have I got anyone else? No. Ooh, should I test myself? I did my eyes, didn't I? Teeth. Gums are a bit red. Should I try this phone roulette? 891533. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Want to buy some drugs? Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about a phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problem, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coolest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad in my comparison. It's funny. I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will be all over soon. But I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends with loved ones and we wouldn't even know. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realised we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started and there wasn't any time for any of that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know, a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know how to start. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. I had a tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer part of that family. And one day I stopped being his son. Now I have... Now all I have is this damn house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Thanks for talking to me. Stay strong, okay? Oh, little helpline. So can I have a beer? No. Oh, so you can't go to bed with your energy. Okay, I get it now. Sorry, I missed that bit. If you've got energy before bed, you can drink a beer. Oh my goodness. Group of evicted stand by your neighbour's ruins house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Nope. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make it from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not the enemy. That's what I mean. If something like this was to happen, everything went tits up, you would have the bad people just doing more bad. On the pole hangs a man with signs that reads, "You took everything from me." He was robbed. Or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Maybe FEMA are taking the people to turn them into visitors. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here in the city. Everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose on you. Why didn't you stay at home? I feel truly unwell, and I'm not just talking about the gangrene, alas. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in a foul gulp. The city's noise clings to me like sweat. The frenzy scrambles. Man desperately chasing a chance at survival. But only here you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, truly savour those final moments. Should we cut your arm off? Do you think that will help alleviate the sepsis? Oh, sepsis is bad. No, I do not need such kindness. Somehow I feel inevitable is accepted readily here. The inevitable is accepted readily here. That's why I came. Here I will pass into a merge with that final unknowable world, and I will go gently. Coming in. It is truly quieter here than any place I've been. I do not yet know if you see beauty as I do, but tell me, the bodies, do you cast them away in the great night? Keep mine when the time comes. Okay. Hello, I guess, if that's better. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yes, it's mine. So, can I come in then, or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them, huh? My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever I'm here on, I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave this kid out here under the burning sun with the visitors around? Come in. No way. Woohoo! You even got carpet, sweet. But the... whatever. I've let 2 in now. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you in hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I have been better off putting out the fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Coming in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does end up dead? So they kill them? That girl and that stoner guy? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for someone else. Sleep. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect motive remains unclear at this time and is unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh shit. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. The distant funeral. Now knowing even louder. The bell toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in a web of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky I'm assuming that substance. Suraman Indians. Not sure. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspense of corpse disposal. Oh, what else? I think so. It said someone died tonight, didn't they? Lurch. Seems like even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out. They're dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Where's Lurch gone? Is that Lurch? He killed him. I'm just gonna kill him. He's got a dark aura. See you, dude. Oh, he killed Lurch then. What the fuck is going on here? And why is he blue? The sonnet of silence. How's your hand? Though it beats, the barren of feeling no warmth remains, only the delirious ache and a spectral chill. Okay. There was a girl I once adored. I cherished our time. Silent was sat, yet I understood fully. I deceived myself. Okay. Oh, damn, my love, more than love. I need to test this guy. Eyes. They say those who weep over much see the world deeper in shade, but I don't. Okay. I've got one more. Who else did I let in? I'll do one more test. So his eyes are red. Teeth. I'm not sure on the teeth because I don't think that's enough, the teeth, because you can have nice teeth. Ears. Goo. I can't risk it. Or should I give him the shoot? He was a visitor. So when you get that thing, it says a visitor there, is he? Man. Must be annoying. Wish people would leave me alone already. Okay. Okay, I'm glad I checked. Oh shit, I forgot about this girl. I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, I wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed my backpack and a couple sodas, some snack bars, and old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then I wander around. Crash wherever I can, and honestly been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back and I'm on my own damn boss. Oh, proper little fucking teenage dirtbag. Okay. I think I'm doing okay. I feel as though I'm getting somewhere. And I'm... Group evicted by female settled into your neighbour's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. Small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? They better not start digging into my basement. Let me have a look. I can't. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger. Oh, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Don't like hungry animals. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, carefully not heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and they are moving into former resident homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. So are these the people they're bringing back from FEMA that they took? Hello. We require more test subjects. Bring back the ones you took. No, you're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but tried to get in our way. And look where it's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Let us do our job. We have a situation under control. So I have to hand someone over to you again. This time we'll need... I don't have many in my house. If that thing comes back and says, are you alone? I'm going to have to... Well, I've got the cat and I've got the cat. Got the cat. Doesn't matter who. Just hand 2 of your residents over now. No. That's what happened when stubborn arseholes like you get in our way. Resist and it will happen again. We care about this city. Give us the people. No, you'll get them back soon. So who have I got in here now? I've got the guy, the positive guy is the only guy left. Nope. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here. Her presence is strong. You look like a cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? Yes. This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way. There's no need to find cloth to wrap our death. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Death influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. I'm not exactly burning with excitement. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes? No! I don't want any of your fucking freaks here! I doubt it will take... Oh no. No! Kitty cat, help me! Keep your distance, huh? Whoa, this is that mad guy! Good, that'll improve your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors, think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide, I am justice. I bring order. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hand? That's a funny way of looking. I like this guy. I want him on my side, but I don't think I could trust him. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though. Lock them up in the house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything good on in this neighbourhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Oh. Do I tell him about the half-naked man? The visitor guy that's taking out an entire patrol? Or mention FEMA has been taking people and not bringing them back? Oh, that is a question. This could change the whole game. Shit. I think looking at the visitor, you could see it was a visitor, that guy. He's not right. I think he would suss him out. So I'm gonna pre-warn him about the FEMA suspicions. Rather than point at the obvious, he's a visitor. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. Oh, fuck off! I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. Oh no. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly. Am I not? For hiding away my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do not have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I wouldn't have never figured that out if you had not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask? I'm worried that they got something going on to this ensemble, and I'm also thinking I need to get people in, because if they keep coming, FEMA, I need people for them to take. I don't want to be on my own. God be with you, child. I would have to do an inspection on them. Am I going to be burnt to the ground in the night? Good afternoon, you are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to the overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in the buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Oh no. What is it? Fucking hairy bumhole. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instruction. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Fucking 3 of them? Who are you? Lost souls, just the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found a path to her, death. So I've got 3 little souls now. Okay, she should be okay. Leave it. You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? So where's Lurch gone? He was something else. I can't seem to grasp it. Even if it doesn't fully understand death. Will we ever truly understand her? How long will you be staying? We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Oh, we got this Mr. Positive. What drives you now? Okay. I don't like how they all group together in the rooms. Our Father who art in heaven. So how do you like the house? It's wretched, child. Ugh. I do like the photo option. It kind of like... Ooh. I'm doing one more on this person. What do I test though? I've done an aura, which is dark, and also eyes. Oh, I should have done gums. I don't know. I'm not sure. I am not sure. try this number. We try the neighbour's house. I know it's been singed to a crisp, but... Okay. Try the phone roulette. 891 533. Okay. I'm on day 9. I'm a bit nervous. Oh god, my nose. Okay. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burnt house. It's close to the hermit's place. Is that me? Am I the hermit? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. How do I get them the food then? Mushroom. They keep saying about these mushrooms. Uh-oh. Can I eat it? What's that gonna do? I've eaten it. I've eaten the mushroom. I'm just waiting for someone to kill me in the night. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. Oh, that's that guy. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You can hear snarls of shouting and Craig's voice yelling. Who was surviving this new world? Oh, shit. FEMA officers stand over at the dead dogs. Oh, one of them is jotting something down on the tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. This cat's living his best life. 2 FEMA officers stand by the lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like a clueless detective. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Oh shit, I fucking ate the fucking mushroom. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles. I'm wasting my precious time with you young'uns. Kids these days. Oh shit. Was I not meant to eat the mushroom? I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little help for the kids who've been abandoned. I took those and they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in an old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best. But it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, and set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrifying eyes watching me. Come in. I'm sorry, but is that the cultist you have here? I can't stay under the same roof with someone like that. They remind me of those people who... the children. I'll kick the cultist out. I wanted to get rid of her anyway. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't you try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, are you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead a pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Fucking hell. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you. Fucking hell, his areolas are massive. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It may be a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick as can't breathe. You got a bathroom. Yes, I have one. Splendid. One moment more and I feel like I melted into a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, boy. Open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting live on your fucking doorstep. Here's a little something from me. What do you think? Does that sweeten the pot? This is a bad decision. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are set up appropriately. Hello, is anyone there? I heard footsteps. Means you're there behind the door. Can you open it? Oh, is that a thingy wingy? First, return the ones you took. Oh, you think I'm a female officer because of the suit? Now I've just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer here than that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something and I don't even want to know. So who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges, fixed them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up. Not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit. Oh, fuck. Oh, thanks. I mean, wait a minute. Oh, I see there's already that naked fat guy in the bathroom. Look, I've been stuck in this damn suit all day. Just want to take it off, wash off all the grime and blood. If you could move them out, I swear I'll sit nice and quiet. I won't bother anyone. I guess the suit's kind of scary. I don't even know why I'm still wearing it. Bye. I need to talk to that fat guy. So I can save now. I don't know how much I've got left of this game. Maybe I should save. Okay, I'm going to save the game. Good afternoon. For the news. Situation in the city is gradually stabilising, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency also has announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation to the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognising visitors, the FEMA hotline is now on. Always stay where you are and wait further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, report on the unfolding situation and the equatorial belt. Right, let's have a go with this. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. No way. Run while you still can. Shit. Our Father who art in heaven. Why don't you leave if you hate it so much? You think I chose to set foot in this forsaken place? Had the monastery survived, I'd never have left its holy walls. Don't care for a pile of rotten rubble. No. With the choice afforded to me, I would never have trespassed here. So she's got a dark aura. Enjoy it while I'm in it. Just demon. You might be even one yourself, horns and all, just waiting to spout. Oh, weirdo, or what? I might need to test that woman. Who have we got? Those poor children. Are you okay? Suppose I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such a thing. Were they really terrified they would kill a child? People do worse things nowadays. What could be worse than killing a defenseless child? It wasn't just one person, it was a crowd, a mob, on their witch hunt. Hardships unmasks us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures who crawl up from the underground. Where are you heading? To the land of the outsiders. Human life isn't eternal. We're merely guests on this earth. Uh-oh. This one's a fucking... Why is this FEMA notice? What's that? I don't know what the FEMA notice does. Ears. Hands. Kill. Boom. Okay, you're next. Where's that fat guy? cold water, it's more like it. Feel any better? Yes, yes, much better. Although, you know I'm getting a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? Splendid, nothing like a cold one. My favourite. But here, buy yourself something nice. You get a handful of crumpled bills, useless these days. Don't give a shit about your money. Everyone needs money. The whole damn world runs on it, I tell you. Fine, take this then. I got another jar. Nobody civilized drink that crap, but someone like you might find it useful for it. Photo. He's got. Let me just revert back to that picture that I took. Oh no, look. It's like a dark. But he's not got the circles though. Is it the circles I'm looking for? The darkness, the dark aura. I'm not sure. I should have just shot him, shouldn't I? If I'm not sure. I'm gonna call female. See if it can give me any hints or... Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about their armpits? To ensure the underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Ears. Wait, let me consult the management and get back to you. Eyes. Accurate screening. Please avoid coffee or caffeine containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness and can also lead to bloodshot and reddened eyes. Nails. To ensure proper reading of your visitors, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to error, false results. Okay, so that fat guy... I can't do his armpits or hands because he's had a bath. Smoke may affect the condition of the teeth. Oh dear. I think I'm in a very bad position at the moment now. Look at this. I feel like someone's going to burst through there. Oh man, this is getting very difficult now. I don't like that bloody woman in here. Oh, let me check the lights. Whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear the remains. Spent shells scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took the trophies. Madness of this world has gone too far. Bet you that's him, innit? The cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon, but then How many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Alright. There's that guy. Does he not know these people are in quarantine? He's gonna burn down the whole village. I bet he's already fucking doused my place. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What is the fucking point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either you break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over two people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you. I can say no. Well, it's every man for himself, so... He was the only guy I was confident was not a freaking... Look at that. Oh, fuck. I'm left with the fat guy. Let us not waste time. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead. You took out... I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. Now look. But I went through a few houses. The place is calling visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? Oh, then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted, and that's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who has a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. Only the girl made it out the guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun. Fuck I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Eyes. Oh, he's checking if I am. Not showing any signs. Great, just fucking great. You realise what just one normal visitor can do in a single night? One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slight off about you and I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now though, I've got bigger shit to deal with. Shit. He's not messing around at all, is he? Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the court have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to the ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult member approaches your home, call FEMA hotline. To assist in those troubled times, the agency also announced a new identifying sign. Fungal growth in the underarm area. Sweaty. That fat git in the bathroom. He's had a wash though now, hasn't he? How long have you been a teacher? About 3 months before Cataclysm, but I was hardly a model teacher. I didn't love the job. Back then the kids were noisy and exhausting. The Cataclysm changed that. It opened my eyes. You know, any one of those children could become a rock star, a politician, a parent. But now they'll never hold a guitar, never go to school, never grow up. They will forever remain an army of dreams. Oh, I don't think she is... They thought he was a visitor, so they threw him out. He didn't know where else to go, so he came to me, the kindergarten. Oh. She seems okay. This fat guy I'm worried about. What do you need this time? Use a smoke. I'm not going to be able to test his teeth. Because it says that water affects everything and... Oh god, I've fucked this up, haven't I? But he gives me a... Let me check his teeth. So enjoying the view. Let me tell you something. Smoking doesn't just calm your nerves, it tests your character. Some folds after the drag me. I'm pulling on it my whole damn life. Yes, I have. Let me just check one more time. So I've done photo, teeth. He's had a bath, hasn't he? If I do eyes... Eyes are okay. I think he's okay. Okay. I haven't got anyone else, have I? No. Just her and the fat guy. Oh shit. I've only got 2 left. Hairless. I don't think she's a visitor. I think she's okay. They shouldn't have burnt the bodies. It's something. If they'd it wouldn't have. Oh, let me check. Bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbourhood basement burnt under the midday sun. Dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran not from female, from something worse? What day am I on? 11. Oh dear. Cultists tied up at the bonfire site. But did they decide to sacrifice themselves? Thought twists your mind. Fear of death has closed all reasoning. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow, next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. I've got no one in my house. Someone's showing your mouth. That's a silly question. What am I supposed to do with you? Can I help him? They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told, that's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your neck already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that. Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason, to change something. The outcome always the same. You'll die. If not today, tomorrow, not tomorrow then later, you will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that. What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Answer the Powell's visitor's question for the last time. He's not asleep. He should be. Are you lost? The doors all look the same in the dark. I needed the kitchen light, but there's a different echo surrounding here. I heard the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting. What are you looking for? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry. This house is wrong. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot I can barely breathe and people are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it. You seriously don't know what's happening? No, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it. But my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy. So they had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please, tell me what's happening. Oh God, what if those visitor things killed them? Crap, why did they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now? Just coming in, mate. I don't know if that's a good idea. What if they come back home and I'm not there? But maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now. Okay. I think I'm screwed. I think I've screwed this. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilising. Disaster continues to worsen. The glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at alarming rates. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately. Protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA is not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. We interrupt this report due to a risk of an attack on our studio. If you have questions about identifying the visitors, call the hotline. Shit. How's it going? I don't know. I really want my parents to come back. They've taken care of me my whole life and now I don't even know what happened to them. Jeez, I really hope they're okay. I can't imagine going on without them. Is that rapid eye movement? One more. Armpits. Hairy. Okay. He's okay, I think. She's okay, I think. Who else we got in here? Oh, this dude. So you cut the stitches off your mouth? I can't understand you. Bleeding gums. Oh, it was a human. If it's one of them things, it flashes up on the screen, and oh shit, this dude. Meow. Let me call FEMA. See if they've got any more information on the new rapid eye movement or whatever. No. Dispatch to... Do not burn bodies, apply what instead? Repeat, burning something to... I don't know what it says. Cat, I thought you was dead. Wasn't planning to drop by, but I had a vision. Something strange in the neighbourhood happening here. When I look in your house, a certain passage comes to mind. Like when you face something so dark that you don't want anything anymore. Cold earth watches you. Did you do something? No, something's definitely wrong. Wait, I see it now. You were too scared. Oh goodness. Your fear has blinded you. I don't think I can fix what comes next. I'm so sorry. Dying is terrifying. I know that. Wow. The dread alone will drive you mad. It pushes you towards terrible choices. You can see the plans they had laid out for you. Yet seeing what lay ahead only made things worse. What was it that scared you so? Pain. Fading away. Oh no, I've got a bad ending. You can't stop it. Sooner or later. But you chose sooner. I'm truly sorry. I've got a really bad ending. They threw you out to the street, unarmed, bloodied. You have no strength left to crawl away from the sunlight. No way to end your suffering on your own terms. You'll burn slowly. And there's no one left to blame. Oh shit. I killed too many people, didn't I? Oh man. I was being extra cautious with this game, as in I was doing what I would probably do, which ended up getting me killed. But what I would probably do is not let anyone in. In real, so I'd just keep myself to myself. I wouldn't trust anyone. Oh man, that's a shame. If I could go back, which I might go back in another video and change things, I would probably load the game, because I loaded, I think, when I got the fat guy. I would probably kill the fat guy. Oh, but is it? I don't know if he is a visitor. I don't know. I don't know if I'd do it any differently. But I did kill a few innocent people. Although the guy with the sewn up mouth, he just freaked me out. I had to kill him. Oh man. Such a good game. Choice-based game. Really cool. I'd love to see other people's endings as well. Different endings you can get. And I'd like to see which choices matter. Which points in the game branch off to different endings. That's awesome. Really enjoyed playing this. Quite a chill game. Not felt quite human myself lately. I've not been very well, but this is a really good game. Worth the money. Simple. You know, stories. It's about the story. Story's brilliant. Love this. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed watching. A lot of reading. Kind of a chill game. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next game.